What is going on, guys? Before we get into this video, I want to let you all know that I will be at Simply Clean starting November 10th, which is Thursday, all the way until the 13th, which is Sunday. It's going to be a crazy weekend. If you don't know what Simply Clean is, it's like one of the biggest car shows of the entire year. It's in Daytona, Florida. It's going to be absolutely amazing. It's going to be crazy. All of the most awesome cars come to this event, and it's just like a huge car meet all weekend long, and it's going to be amazing. There's going to be so many awesome meets. I'm going to have some really awesome footage and some really awesome shoots. Me and Alan from Ambush Drift are actually going to be doing a meetup and like a little dinner thing Saturday night after the Simply Clean official meet, so stay tuned for that. We don't really know where we're going to do it yet, but stay tuned to our social media accounts like our Twitter, Instagram and stuff like that, and you will know where to meet us. It's going to be absolutely amazing, so let's get right into the video. So I've been thinking about this topic for a really long time, and it's a very big decision, so pretty exciting. You guys know what time it is. So loud. Alright guys, so as you can probably tell by the title of this video, I'm thinking about getting a project car. And the project car would of course be a drift car, but I've been thinking about this for a very long time. It's been a huge debate whether I should either, build the engine of the WRX or buy and put all the money into a drift car / project car. I am definitely leaning more towards the drift car, and let me tell you guys why. So the biggest #1 reason is we don't have autocross events where I'm from. There's a ton of drift events, almost one every month where I'm from, but there are no autocross events. I don't know why that is. I've never been notified about an autocross event. I've never even heard of an autocross event anywhere near me. It'd be kind of pointless to build this engine and not track it. If I ended up building a drift car, I would have an event to go every month, and I would have purpose to actually build the engine to make it go on the track. I don't want to build a car, I don't want to build the engine in a car and not be able to track it. Don't get me wrong, building this engine in the WRX to make it go stupid fast would be insane, it'd be incredible, but there would be no purpose to it. I don't drive it on a track, I don't drive it like an idiot, so I'd want to make a fast car or a drift car with purpose. That's the #1 reason. #2 reason is, as you guys can tell, if you've ever seen my WRX or seen videos on my WRX, it's not set up at all like a track car. It's set up like a show car. The suspension's low, I have really aggressive wheel specs, things like that that would not be good on the track. And I like it this way. I like my car the way it is right now. I like going to car shows, I like having a car that I can enter into car shows and not have to worry about messing up on the track or anything like that. Now that I have that out of the way, I want to talk to you guys about what I'm thinking about getting for a drift car. No matter what I do, it's going to be a 240. Now, here's where the hard decision making comes in. It's either going to be a 240 shell, which if you don't know is basically just a rolling piece of metal of the 240. There's no engine, no transmission, drivetrain, all of that is not in the car, and I'd have to buy it myself and personally, build the car basically from the ground up. Or I can buy a car already set up and just, before I actually build the car, learn how to drift on a car that's set up. You guys are thinking, why the heck would you ever buy just a shell and have to do all of that yourself? Well, I think for the channel, it'd be really awesome for me to just buy a 240 shell, buy an engine from Japan, get a drivetrain, get a transmission, and build it from the ground up and show you guys piece by piece what it takes to actually build a drift car. I think that would be really awesome, and that'd be really interesting to show to you guys, so you can know step by step what it actually takes to build a drift car. Now, I'm not worried at all about finding parts. 240 is a very common car, and parts are very common for it as well. For months, I've been looking at a website called throttle.com for parts and pricing everything out. If you don't know what throttle.com is, it's basically a website that puts all of the car forum marketplaces together into one spot. So if you search for something for 240, 240. It'll take all the 240 marketplace forums and put them into one, and you know, have all the listings together, which is really awesome. If you guys haven't seen that website, you should definitely check it out. I have a link down below. Check that out. It's really awesome. It's really helped me price everything out, and buying a shell and building it myself is almost cheaper than buying a full car itself, which is another reason why I really want to get a shell. But I need you guys' opinion. What do you think? Would you guys like to see the car built from the ground up, or would you like to see me just learn on a regular car, and then once I learn how to actually drift, you know, buy another one and actually build it from the ground up? I just think building a car from the ground up from like just a shell would be really awesome and way more rewarding than, you know, buying just a regular car. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to make this car look pretty. It's gonna be strictly a track setup car. I don't care if there's like dents or scratches in the paint or anything like that. It really doesn't matter, because it's gonna be a track car. I've never drifted before, so I have no idea what I'm gonna be doing. And I'm expecting to hit, you know, hit a few cones and stuff like that. You know, I don't mind if it has battle scars. You know, it's gonna get battle scars when I'm learning, because I'm gonna suck. I've never drifted in my life before. It's something that I really wanna learn. I'm not worried about what the paint or the body looks like. I just want it to be able to go sideways pretty much. So what I have in my mind that I want to do is, you know, I want to get an SR motor from Japan, manual transmission, welded diff, all that stuff. I want to do all of that, build it from the ground up, and start learning how to drift. I think that would be really, really awesome. But like I said, I need y'all's opinion on what you think I should do. Now, I know this is a crazy idea, and this is definitely not the end for mods on the WRX. You know, I still want to do a front mount intercooler. You know, I need to get diffusers, things like that, but I'm just not going to like build the block and, you know, do the extensive engine mods that comes with building an engine. I much rather put my time and effort into something I can actually put on the track and have purpose and have fun with, than, you know, have something just to take to a car show and take pictures of. You know, I actually want to get into it and actually drift the thing. So that's why I really want a project car. Alright bros, so I just made it back home. Definitely let me know what you guys think in the comment section below, but before I end this, I have an announcement to make. So my last video was my headlight painting video. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. It's really awesome, and you get to see how I actually did this. But I had a lot of questions in the comments about these headlights. So what I want to do is I want to make a closer look video at the headlights, give you guys a deeper look into what they look like and what I used to make them. If you have any questions at all about the headlights, leave it in the comment section of the headlight painting video, and I'm going to make a full video answering all of the questions that went unanswered in the video. And if you guys want to see anything, I'll show you that as well. So go check out that video, leave a comment if you have a question. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. This weekend is Simply Clean. It's going to be absolutely amazing, and I cannot wait. I'll see you guys then. Remember, don't wish, just do it. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.